Boys already lit. In season tournament, baby. Yeah. It's our first matchup against the Celtics too. Oh, this is about to be lit.
And we welcome you to a special night of regular season hoops. This one counts as part of the NBA Cup. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter.
That's
Looking at the starting five for Boston. We've got Derek White. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Rajon Rondo. And it's Pierce in at the 3 spot. And for Orlando, Paolo Banchero is out there with Dwight Howard. Then there's Jalen Suggs, and it's Turkoglu in at the 3. When it comes to these two teams, Grant, you have to expect they'll be relying on their front courts to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W. But we'll see.
Now here's Tatum. Over Banchero. Tatum, good.
The physicality of Jason Tatum, an understated and overlooked part of his game.
Here's McGrady, coming off a terrific game against Atlanta. All by himself, and
give me that!
He sends it right off the glass. And Orlando has possession. 4-point game. Pass to Banchero.
He's gonna make him work too. He's gonna have to work on defense.
Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He can play big and tough. I mean, Banchero bangs his way in.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Vucevic finds White. Here's Pierce. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, thanks. Paolo Banchero, the 3rd player aged 22 and younger to amass 4,000 points, 1,300 rebounds, and 900 assists through their first 3 NBA seasons. The other 2, LeBron James and Luka Doncic. The Magic have rewarded him with the richest contract in franchise history, 5 years of $239 million. Guys, he is a high-value talent.
A star on the rise. Shams, appreciate the report.
Double P.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Extremely reliable.
All right, let's get the shooters open.
When he steps up to the line, you just kind of expect him to knock him down.
Here's McGrady. He's guarded by White.
Oh,
Rondo
wow.
with the steal.
Oh, Rondo got hands.
To the middle. Here's Tatum. And then jammed down as he goes right over Paolo Banchero.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there. I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
We're going to make him work,
Here's
too.
Turkoglu. On the take. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Tatum. Picked by Vucevic from the arc. Tatum with another miss. And the Magic with possession. Trailing by 4. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Atlanta.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system. Strong effort that time, producing the best look possible.
And he drives in. Here's Pierce. 2 shots, 2 makes.
Wow.
Off to a good start.
Nice job that time by Pierce. You know, some guys absorb contact like a sponge. It just has very little effect on Pierce.
Here's Turkoglu. 9 points in his last outing. Pass to Banchero. Boston pulls it in.
Ooh, old school right there.
Draw that foul,
no easy buckets.
Here's Pierce.
Three-pointer
Vucevic. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
The ball's knocked loose. Rondo with the steal.
Right here.
Here's Pierce. He's covered by Suggs.
Yeah, boy, that's a double block.
Nice timing by the big fella Howard. Outstanding being able to get that rejection.
Down low. And it's Howard finishing it off.
He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure can jump.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Jamal Mosley. He immediately brought up Jason Tatum, the incredible all-star forward, saying, quote, Tatum is an NBA champion for a reason. He leads his team.
They're kind of good.
JT does it all at 6'8".
Great
So passing it,
Maybe.
defending, and obviously scoring too. We'll see how they plan to contain Jason tonight. Ryan, back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Outside, Rondo.
Got Jay him real quick. T-Man can do that.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Tatum's got 9.
Over the course of the game, he's been very accurate, doing some great stuff.
Now Banchero. Back to Suggs.
Run it, man. Run it. Run it.
Right wing. Howard with a screen on White. McGrady the pass to Howard. He took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. He'll pin that one on Rajon Rondo.
And when you think of Howard, defense and rebounding immediately comes to mind. I mean, he knows his role and plays it pretty well.
And he makes a first. Grant, this season seems to be off to a strong start. Teams are coming together pretty quickly.
You know, B.A., what other choice is there? The competition is fierce in this league, so it's sink or swim right away the moment the season starts.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And last season, Grant, the sale of the Celtics franchise for $6.1 billion. It seemed like a lot at the time.
Yeah, that was until the Lakers sale. Hit 11 digits last summer, B.A. But in both cases, basketball decision-making doesn't change right away. In the case of the Celtics, the governorship doesn't transfer until 2028.
No way. That's us.
It'll be Orlando's ball. Though it's early, let's take a look at the Cup standings.
Yeah, getting off to a hot start is really important in this tournament because there's so little margin.
Brown, he's checked in for Boston.
They do point differential. Steve Nash got a back spasm. He's out for a little bit. Just set this, my boy.
He also had a big impact in that win against the Hawks.
And their defensive efforts put them at number 2,
he didn't
lowest opponent scoring. They were just so committed to ensuring their opponents never got hot with their shooting and were forced into taking bad shots.
They took care of the ball, stayed in control. It was very hard to turn them over. And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
He's getting the best shots on offense.
A look now at the leaderboard to see which teams had the toughest defenses this past season. Orlando, number 1. I
don't care about no last
Boston
season stats, bro.
And what stuck out to me is how intense both of these teams were on D last season. Neither giving up many points to opposing teams.
Wagner against Brown. Wagner with a steal.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why we kept the defense.
Suggs, the pass to Isaac. It's stolen by Tatum.
Oh, my goodness. This is dangerous, yo.
Over
they
Suggs.
Got hands, man. They play defense.
Tatum can't hit. Magic trail by 6. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Ain't no fucking way. That's not a blocking. That's a blocking foul, bro. I was trying to pull up.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Rondo. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Oh, rejected by Howard. And the whistle blew, so that'll be a shooting foul. Hey, great defensive effort there with the block shot, but he got more than just the ball that time. Free throws coming up. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
And so Vucevic nails both of them. After 2 consecutive first-round exits, the Magic now looking to take the next step, Clark.
You know, B.A., making the playoffs was the first step for this young core.
No.
And now that they have some experience, they've added some talent, too. So they're determined to continue to progress towards championship contending status.
Brown passes to Rondo over Suggs. And that one comes up a bit short.
Relatively open from mid-range. You'd like to see that one go down.
Bro, what the fuck is going on? Why y'all running the ring like that?
Defended by Brown. Pass to Howard. This one for 3. And Wagner gets it to go on the assist by Howard.
The coaching staff encouraging Wagner to take these quick hitting shots. They think it helps his confidence moving forward.
Back to Brown. Now Rondo. Brown, a screen on Suggs. Outside Tatum. Fires the 3. And the three-pointer goes.
Yo, he is
Tatum's got 12.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Oh, them T-Max hard. I forgot I put this
Here's McGrady. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
Here it is.
And Orlando tacks on 2 more.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Pass to Pierce. Nice ball movement by Boston.
Get out
There's
there, get
Tatum
out
with the 3. And again,
Yo,
Boston with
this
the triple.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
I'm putting nothing but good defenders on him, too.
Here's Wagner. And the
Let's go.
by Wagner.
At 6'10", you love the versatility that Franz Wagner provides. I mean, this guy's very effective in the
Give me that, boy.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Oh, wow, he played that well.
Here's McGrady.
He played that well. He came over the top of that right in time. Well, not that one, though.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And I like seeing McGrady rise up for the dunk. Has amazing leaping ability and good reach, too. He makes it look easy.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Richards checked in for Rondo.
Game time, baby. We back in there, babe. I needed that full timeout right now.
Boston leading by 5. Pass to Pierce. There's the screen. Outside Tatum. Puts up a 3. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Yeah, this shit is like
do
I have to
He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
I can do.
Now here's Suggs. No made baskets yet. To the paint. Here's Howard. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Here's Pritchard. He's coming off a 10-point game against Washington.
Where is he, bro? Come on, man. With the camera shit, bro. They be playing. I should not have a blind spot.
With some arc. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Wagner. Grant, the thing about Jaylen Brown, he doesn't need a lot of space to get his shot off.
Come on, Dwight.
He has a quick release and rises high on his jumper. Has a great up fake and can stop on a dime. Usually
I'm about to start a guard on him.
He needs to find his shot.
Now here's Suggs. And there's Howard. That one's good on the assist from Suggs. And now just a 4-point Boston lead.
Right now, that's who we might need to feed.
Vucevic, a screen on Suggs.
Get over there.
Vucevic.
Yep, give it to him.
Isaac against Tatum. Back to Brown.
Oh, God.
Are you kidding me? Wow, man.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
Suggs, the pass to Wagner.
I almost shot that. Bro, what the hell are you doing? Set this screen,
Isaac
bro.
with a screen on Tatum. Here's Wagner. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wagner's got 7.
He's standing
Wagner
there.
knows how to handle his business inside, mainly due to how much confidence
right now,
he brings to the court.
Stop that. That is a
Brown passes to Pierce. The 17-footer. It's hauled in by Isaac. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Dunk that on him. We'll take that.
The shot by Howard, no good. Celtics lead by 4. Outside Pritchard.
Get yours, bro. What you doing?
Tatum passes to Pierce.
How we get
nice
mixed
ball
up
movement
like this?
by Boston. Kick out to Brown for 3.
Oh, what help?
Three-pointer Pritchard.
Give me that!
Rejected by Isaac.
What a wingspan Isaac has. I mean, this guy is incredible at denying shots.
If we'd have
and he
finished
loves to do it.
that was
Pass to McGrady.
No question.
Launches it from deep. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. Torching the Nets. Hitting 4 from distance that quarter. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
Second quarter.
Magic trail by 4. On the court for the Celtics. Second quarter underway.
Let's see
We've got Rajon Rondo. He's out there with Peyton Pritchard. And it's Brown in at the small forward position.
He does.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
You got to make a quick decision after you set the screen. And Dwight.
We actually need to see. You need a break. Yeah, they should be ready to go. No, I ain't.
Howard knows exactly when to roll after the screen.
Time now to hear from our reporter,
they took Tatum out.
Thanks, guys. Jamal Mosley is doing a tremendous job for the Magic, and the players gravitate to his approach.
Oh boy, now it's this.
He said, quote, "Coaching is teaching, and you can't teach yelling and screaming and hollering. You teach with communication and positivity, because that's how I think a lot of these guys will actually register it." Guys, back to you.
A new school approach. Thank you, Allie. Orlando with the ball. Following the 3 by Boston. Here's McGrady. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. McGrady's got 6 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that. Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the board.
That's crazy how he was able to bump him enough just to get him off course.
Suggs the pass to Isaac, and he gets it to go. Isaac's got his first points of the game.
Very little resistance around the rim right now.
That's
the
really
5th straight bucket
game.
they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Now here's Rondo. Still without a bucket. Queta. Orlando with a rebound. Howard's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective. Taking it right to the defense.
Here's Rondo. Here he goes. Howard grabs the miss.
Crazy.
Howard's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And one key for quality teams in this league, beating the opponents you're supposed to beat. What goes into that, Grant?
Well, B.A., they call them trap games. An opponent that, on paper, isn't up to your level, especially when they're missing key guys. The thing is, can you find that juice to take care of business?
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
The size and skill McGrady brings to his position, really special. He's somebody you love to see play the game.
The Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in, and that one falls.
Baby,
that puts them up 1 point in the game now. The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Brown looking around. Pass to Rondo. Here's Queta.
I don't know if he got that.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
They caused a lot of headaches with their on-ball defense. They cracked the top 10 in team steals. More than a few games changed because of their aggressive D.
And they wanted to make an impact on the defensive end and accomplish that goal. First in the league in blocks, a defensive powerhouse. Now here's Rondo. 9 points in his last outing. Outside White. A shot to stop the run. And that one fall for him. He's 0 for 2.
I think everybody in the building expected him to make that collective shot.
Ben Carroll the screen. Nelson passes to Ben Carroll.
Carroll
throws it down.
But with his bigger build, Ben Carroll sets a solid pick, and then he quickly rolls into open position.
Here's Brown. It's hauled in by the Magic. Howard's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's McGrady.
What the hell is that?
Pass to Howard.
Definitely had a clear lane to the basket. That's crazy.
Here's Nelson. Checked by Rondo. Nelson passes to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
It's too easy.
Vintage Howard right there, reminding us why he used to compete in the dunk contest.
And here's Brown.
Light up.
16 feet out. Howard grabs the miss.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for the shot.
That was who I was trying to
Takes a three. Nelson, no good.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Really took momentum with that.
Outside, Rondo. Pass to Garza. Yes, sir. Great play by Rondo to set him up.
Overcommit on the help. I don't know how that mismatch
He's got 4
happened.
assists in the game.
You might want to think about getting him a break now, yeah.
Here's McGrady. He's guarded by White.
Wait, what the fuck are we doing, bro?
Howard up top.
No, nah, you can't do nothing with this.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
My boy
is showing flashes of his old self here. I mean, when Howard finds that rhythm, it feels like nobody
it's gonna be interesting to play like
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Checked in for Orlando. And let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot blocking teams. Number 1, the Magic. 5th on the list, the Celtics.
One look at last season's shot blocking numbers, and it's clear that these are 2 squads that love to play the physical game down in the paint.
Still in.
It's Brown on the wing. He's coming off a 19-point game against Washington.
And another key for them was his
rebound.
Come
on,
just a great effort.
Now that's big-time hops right
Bro,
there.
Completely
White
lost
bouncing off the floor like a pogo stick and just throwing it down.
Here's Nelson. No points so far. Howard. And it's
easy,
Howard finishing it
stop
off.
playing.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
He's just going to keep giving him the ball. That's what I'm
He picked up 18 points in their last win against Washington.
Ride the high here.
Rob.
That shit right there.
Inside.
Good cut, boy. Good cut.
Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Banchero wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like really above the break.
Yo, if I sub the White out one more time and they don't take him out, what the fuck is going on, man?
Take him out the game. Need to rely more on that mid-range.
Why y'all trying
Tatum,
to get
he's checked in for Rondo. And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Orlando making a switch here. Mataze's checked in. And here are the Magic now.
Let's go.
Mataze with a screen. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Catching the defender just a little bit out of position allowed Black to earn a trip to the line.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Magic.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
And that one misses.
Are we calling Anthony Black a guard or point forward at 6'7"? He's got so much size, but I would tend to lean towards him being just a big guard.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Now here's Tatum. He had 19 points in the win against Washington.
Oh my gosh, do I really got to guard him the whole game?
He did a great job of helping control the boards at both
ends.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one, doing it all.
Here's Black, following the bucket by Boston.
Here's get over the screen.
Mataze a screen on White, and there's the drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Making a name for himself, Goga Bitadze. What do you like about him, Clark?
Well, you start with that wingspan and his basketball IQ. I mean, anytime he's near the rim, he's a problem at both ends. He's got a knack for scoring the ball in the paint, and again, you just can't overlook that size and length.
And so Batadze nails them both. Celtics trail by 9. Now White. He had 9 points in his last time out. From the top of the key, it's rebounded by Batadze.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
So that was all kind of sloppy.
Black outside. And there's the call. It's going to be
an
an
illegal
illegal
just got to give it to him.
Well, the
because it
league
worked.
has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Brown. 5 points in the game. Tatum passes to Queta. Here's Pierce.
Locked down.
6 on the shot clock. Queta, no good.
Good miss.
No such thing as an easy bucket most of the time in the NBA, but I'm surprised he missed that.
Black outside.
Run
Pass to
the
Nelson.
offense.
Releases. Gets
That's a
some
good
space
shot
and
right there.
buries the jumper.
That's offense.
And the
right there.
Magic lead by 11.
Black is such an unselfish player, always willing to get his teammates involved.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Outside, Brown. To the inside, Queta. That shot missing.
Defense.
Some solid D from Batadze. Nelson passes to Black.
Back. Yeah, run it.
Here's Nelson. Pass to Turkoglu.
I don't get all that weird motion sometimes, yo. I'm set. I done killed all the
Batadze
time.
a screen on Tatum. The Magic need to put one up here. And Batadze throws it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win.
I should not have a good defense to the room. Maybe putting blind spots on
the 11-footer. Boston pulls it in. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And, you know, confidence is key there.
Let me get. Oh,
they
no
seem to
way.
play
I
with
was
a
supposed
ton
to
of
get
it,
that
especially
clean.
on the offensive end.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
Rondo, he's checked in for Boston. You know, Grant, for all his competitive nature, Tatum has a pretty calm demeanor. Do you appreciate that?
Yes, indeed. As a team leader, a father, a role model, and a professional, you can't ask for much better than Jason Tatum. He is the real deal.
Boy, White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Starting.
Boston making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in.
2 minutes.
1:56 left in the half.
They don't give me an ice though.
Here's McGrady. He's guarded by White. McGrady shot is off.
Bro,
and here's White. He'll
bring
bring
you
it up
cut
to the Boston
lane
Celtics.
in the middle of my ISO.
And again, Boston
Bringing
with the
the
triple.
defense right to me.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Bro, what you doing? Size home up.
Here's McGrady. He's guarded by White. Oh! And he dumps it down.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel?
Clip it, bro. I guess when I'm streaming,
It's showtime now, man.
No more.
They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And And why not?
Maybe it's
Little salt in the
online
wound, the
games.
more
I don't
plays
know.
they make
That
like
shit
that,
is
the more
weird.
they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Whenever I'm in my season,
Man, they're having a hard time
certain
defending
stuff,
the
I just
triple.
can't
That's
click.
3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft
That was
on the
a
perimeter.
ill
They
ISO.
can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Here's Lewis. No points yet, and out of bounds.
Oh my gosh,
Boston will
just
have
fucking go, man. Just go. You really can't dribble that much?
44 seconds left in the first half. Up top, Tatum. Wide open. Great positioning on the putback.
I'm so focused
And now
on
it's just a
trying to stop
4-point
Tatum.
Orlando
I did
lead.
not box him up.
Boy, so smart and relentless on the offensive glass. Seems to me that Vucevic has that extra sense of tracking down missed shots. Seems to just have a nose for the ball.
And a foul called on the way out. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The first one falls.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
And so he hits both. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic slams it in.
Oh, I hate that so
All
much.
the reach you need to throw it down there. Vucevic making it look easy.
Yo, them T-Max so fire.
Here's McGrady. He's guarded by White.
You have to wear these a lot.
McGrady shot is off. From deep. No good. Would have counted had it gone. Dwight Howard has been leading the charge for the Orlando Magic, and he's already notched a double-double. He'll look to continue this strong play in the next quarter. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm joined by Coach Mazzulla. Joe, what was the focus out there offensively?
We just got to fight for our spacing. We have to fight the screen. We have to fight to create advantages. It's 2 great teams playing against each other, and you're going to have to earn it. And so we just got to do a better job creating separation on the offensive end and fight for our great spacing.
Seems like an easy fix. Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race.
It usually takes some time for rookies to adjust, I'm telling you, man. But this group is playing like they've already been here for a while.
Preparation, Kenny. These guys got some good coaching before they arrived.
And as we review this first half for the Celtics, still anybody's game.
One thing I'll say, they've been poised with the ball. Keep turnovers down, allows you to level up.
Yeah, hard to gain momentum when you're giving away possessions. Mistake-free play has them in the lead. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
We got a game to win.
And we've got second half action for you.
Thus
Thus
far,
far, a
turn it
pretty
up.
evenly contested game.
We about to go to
Dwight
Dwight
Howard
early.
out there with Banchero. Then there's Jalen
Go to
Suggs.
him early.
And it's Turkoglu in at the small forward position.
clear that.
So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half
Come on,
with.
bro. You got to set the screen.
Now
bro.
here's Suggs. Get to see a
Roll,
basket.
roll,
Clock at
roll,
6.
man.
And
Roll.
Vucevic over to help. Suggs finds Howard. Suggs with the bucket. And the Magic lead by 6.
Hey, you can see that former football player mentality and history on display with Suggs. He is fearless.
Here's Tatum. Too easy for Tatum, even with the contact.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game.
You got it.
When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's characteristic.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Tall,
well, Jason Tatum keeping the main thing. He said there are players that get caught up in the lifestyle and they choose that over the game. The money is a plus, yes, but I truly love the game because I love basketball, not for the things that come with it. Brian, back to you.
You'd love to hear it. Allie, thanks very much for the report.
Right here, bro. I gotta go.
Shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor.
What the hell going on with Paulo? But he cannot guard that.
McGrady the pass to Howard.
Should have been did that. That's what I'm talking.
Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. He shot 2 free throws in the games, made 1 and missed 1.
One shot.
And that one misses.
You know what? Still a consistent double-double threat every game is Howard, wanting to prove how valuable he is.
Outside, Rondo.
I gotta play Tatum.
Outside Tatum. Just 4 to shoot.
Smother that.
For the tie.
Yo, if he make that.
Rebounded by Turkoglu.
That would have crushed him a little bit.
Magic leading by 3.
That would have made me feel a little helpless.
Here's McGrady. 12 points for him. He drains it.
Man,
made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Nice little bounce in their step since the break. 3 for 4 to start the half.
Pass to Pierce. Tatum against Ben Carroll. Here's Pierce.
Getting smothered. Yo, come on, Paulo.
Blocked.
Get that out.
Forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Looking at last year, here were the players that led the way in terms of overall scoring. 5th, Jason Tatum.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
I feel like Rashard could feel well against them.
Orlando leading by 5. Suggs with it. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Vucevic, though, he was going to get that charge.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Rondo. Still no points.
No way.
White can't hit.
Let's go. We turning it up. I'm out.
And here's Suggs.
I'm out.
Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time
to do it. Well, we can stop Tatum now. I just want to guard him.
In the ball game right now.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
There's a little bit of bully ball in Rondo's game. You don't normally see that in a 6'1 guard, but Rajon, he's not afraid of anybody.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Give him the ball.
And he knocks down the first one.
Rondo is a great role player in the league. He knows he's out there to distribute the ball and provide leadership on the floor, and he does both really well.
He does not get the second one. Magic leading by 8.
We got to play playoff basketball in the cup.
Wagner, the pass to Suggs.
Yo, get there so we can run it, bro. Y'all be wasting way too much time getting to the spot. No way he stopped.
That's his sixth
No way.
make in 11 tries.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Celtics trail by 10.
Nope.
Outside, Rondo.
I gotta concentrate trying to guard this dude.
Right side, Tatum.
What's up? You ain't doing that now. What's up? I'm in your vest.
And he's going to the line for two.
Wait,
the official saw contact while he was going
That
up.
is clean.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for his shot.
And he drops the first.
A young man who has an appetite for greatness, always pushing himself, is Jason Tatum.
Shoot the damn ball.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Here in the second half, they've really gone cold from the line, and it's hurting their chances.
Celtics trail by 9.
Help that.
And that's out of bounds.
Let's go.
Last touch by White. Here's Orlando. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Here's McGrady.
Oh, yeah.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
I tell you what, the muscle of Howard still very impressive, brushing the
Taking
contact
control.
off
Let's go.
like it wasn't even there.
And the 8th
Well, we gonna
overall
be a
pick
foul.
in
We could probably win it
2021.
all.
Grant, what surprises
Talking
you
about-
about
oh,
Frank
God.
Wagner?
I don't
Talking about
think we
championship,
knew
not the
he'd
cup.
be this
We could
lethal
definitely win
off
the
the
cup,
dribble.
but I think
His
we will win it
perimeter
all this
shooting
year.
has really been the lone
We
hiccup.
got the team.
Once he
We ain't
locks
play
that
everybody
in,
yet. Don't get me
watch
wrong.
out.
Orlando with the ball. The Celtics
Give him
making
the
their last
fucking
shot.
ball.
And just a great job
You
of
should
getting
have
there
been giving
first
him the ball,
and
but he had
absorbing the
an open
contact.
three.
No question about it. No
Open.
flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Celtics trail by 11. Now here's Rondo. Outside Tatum.
Smidash. Oh. Yeah, he was Smidash.
Here's Pierce. Shot clock at 6. Boston needs to get off a shot here.
Nope.
Tatum can't hit.
And even after airtight defense like
Oh,
that,
God.
you still just expect
Okay, we
him to
can't
hit
do that.
those kind of shots.
Pierce, the pass to Tatum. Off
Way to
target from
contest.
3-point
Let's
range.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
No,
White with a steal.
no. Yo, you supposed to try to lay the ball
To
up.
the middle. Oh, Tatum with a throwdown.
Over the years,
All
we've
right.
really seen Tatum elevate his offensive game. Now he's a dynamic, multi-level scorer.
Matter of fact, just move. No.
Pass to Howard.
Yeah, just give him the ball.
That one is off.
Oh, man.
Vucevic with some nice D.
Oh, damn, teammate.
Now here's White. Tight defense on him.
No way, he's tired.
Vucevic's shot is off. Magic leading by 9. Here's the 3.
Bang.
Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Smother
Now
that.
here's Tatum.
Yep.
30 points in the game.
No lean. Spin.
Shot clock at 5. Rebound by
Let's
the
go.
Magic.
He ain't doing shit now.
Wagner, the pass to McGrady. The three-pointer
Ooh,
off
that
the
would
mark.
have been nice. D-Mac.
Celtics trail by 12.
Yeah. Oh.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question, way too many empty possessions for
That's
them.
cool. That's cool. Oh, wow.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
He's trying to carry them back into this game. He's absolutely feeling it this quarter.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Magic.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
Great. Nope. I like Franz right now. This ain't a bad unit.
Brown, he's checked in for Boston.
We probably should give them 4 minutes of rest. They're going to have to produce, though.
And Tatum is really a prototypical player for today's NBA. He's a do-it-all wing with great size, an effective jump shot. Plus, he's got that hunger you want in a star player.
Come on, baby.
Nelson, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
Bro,
so 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Goga Batadze.
Nobody
and he'll
do
take
all
his
of that.
3rd and 4th free throws of the night. And the first one at the line is good.
You know, in so many ways, Paul Pierce is just remarkable. I mean, his skill level is so high. I mean, he can outsmart defenders and really has the mechanics to score the ball from anywhere.
No good on the 2nd free throw. Well, when you need a bucket late in games, Franz Wagner seems to be your guy, Clark.
Yeah, he's made a name for himself as a 4th quarter producer. I mean, time and time again, Wagner has made a big play at both ends of the floor to help his team late. And that's how you become a clutch performer.
Can you come off
Nelson,
the
no
screen?
good.
You wanna get open?
Celtics trail by 8. Pass to Pierce.
Nothing, true. Nothing, baby.
To the paint. Here's
What the
Vucevic.
hell? What happened?
And makes in the layup. Vucevic has got 11 points.
You know, Nikola Vucevic, guys, just goes to work when he gets an opportunity to score. I mean, he's a very, very polished offensive player.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Let me see if Turk is ready to go. I need a starter in there. Him and Paolo can probably go. I just don't want to burn too much energy right now. We got to get to the crucial part of the game.
Magic leading by 6.
Let's go, man. We need buckets.
Black outside.
Come on,
Pass to Nelson.
Come
and
around
the
the
call is
screen,
going to be,
bro.
yes,
What
an
the
illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And it's good for 2.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
This run is fueled by the starters being on the bench. They don't play.
And Caro outside. Pass to Batadze.
Oh,
Back
Lord.
to Bankero.
Fuck that.
There's
Yeah,
5
let's
to
just
shoot.
fuck that all up.
And there's the screen. Shoots over Tatum.
Ooh, okay,
Orlando again missing. Boston on offense. They're on a 12-3 run. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Oh,
yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Here's Nelson. And stolen by Brown.
Give me a
Pritchard, he's open. Orlando with a rebound. And Caro's got 4
slow down,
rebounds
slow down, man.
Here's Nelson. Check by
Come on,
Rondo.
come on.
Nelson passes to Bankero.
I need one. Going downhill.
Inside. And stolen by Brown.
Oh, my goodness. That's clean, bro. That's clean. He went behind his back.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter. He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
We gotta go away from that. Go away from that.
1:25 left in the third quarter. Here's Batadze, and the layup is good. Batadze's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Kept his head up the whole time right there, and Black able to find his teammate.
Now Pritchard, he's scoreless. False touch off the glass.
And
when it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Yeah,
Black with it.
No one involved.
Batadze, a screen on Pritchard. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line, and this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
Second team foul.
This dude he's on fire right now. He ain't gonna do nothing but mess everything up.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Derek White's checked in for Pritchard. Both shots good from the stripe.
Man, the Celtics got me focused.
A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
He ain't got the starters and stuff.
Tatum like a freight train
gosh.
coming. And that one drops.
He can't even stay in front of him.
Tatum's got 39.
You can't excel at all.
Yo, this nigga got 30
on Tatum. Mid-range not his go-to spot, but he took advantage there.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the third.
Got to value each possession. He looks like he's trying to force things too much.
Tight, bro. Take him out. Take him out. This dude is a liability on defense right now. What the hell? We need defense in the game. Yeah, he gotta come out, bro. This shit is ridiculous.
I think he's much better when he just plays within himself.
Boston on offense. They're on an 18-7 run. Outside, Rondo for the lead. Tatum!
Bro,
Money
ain't no way,
in his approach. He has one thing on his mind. Close this game out.
This dude got like 42
with a screen.
quarters, bro.
With 1 on the clock. Nice assist and nice
If you don't dunk that ball, stop playing.
Batadze's got his 3rd bucket of the night. We're at the end of the 3rd quarter, and we've still got a close one. Orlando ahead, leading by a point. And we'll return shortly. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. So the Celtics 5 right now. Their backcourt, Pritchard and White. Then it's Jaylen Brown, and it's Queta in at the 5, down low. Orlando leading.
Don't go corner with that.
Pass to Nelson. Isaac with a screen on Pritchard with the drive, and there's the rejection.
Okay.
Here's Pierce over Carter, and he was fouled in the act of shooting.
No, this is crazy, bro. Oh my God.
Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
This is
Great
crazy,
poise
yo.
and agility. You knew Pierce would get that to fall.
Paul Pierce at the line for one.
And here's Black.
Bro, get over the line.
Wagner with a screen on White. And there's the whistle.
Do we really have to stand there and wait until he stands still
part of the game
before we can go?
To him, that's his
This
first of the night.
Man.
The Celtics have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Pierce. Isaac covering.
Get back to yours, bro. What are you doing?
Pierce gets the bucket. And now a 4-point
Well,
Boston
helping
lead.
me. You need to be
Pierce
worried
showing
about
off
him.
a little bit off
That's
the
it.
dribble that time. Very creative with that move.
Here's Nelson. Count it.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Here's Pierce. And it's flushed
Oh my
down.
God, yo,
A nice
nobody is
jam.
playing fucking
Oh,
defense,
Pierce rising and throwing it down. Not
giving
known
them easy
for
looks.
his vertical,
Set
but
the
he's got a little
fucking
more
screen.
bounce
Nobody told you to
than
do
we
that.
thought.
Now here's Wagner. Ooh,
That was a
anticipated the
bad
pass.
pass.
It's a turnover. Here's White. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
That's 3
This shit
buckets in
is
a
so
row
crazy.
off
Yo.
assists.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley.
Sit down,
No
yo. We
doubt
just
he's going to
can't even
utilize
get
the
a bucket.
opportunity to
Nobody
make
wanna do
sure
nothing.
they're all on the same page here.
Come on, man. As soon as the fucking starters sit down, nobody knows
All
how to
right,
do
let's
that.
get a report from Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. Coach told them to adjust on defense, saying they're calling it tight right now. We can keep the same effort, but less reaching in and all that. Don't let them beat us at the line. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you.
Oh
Ball
my
handling of
goodness.
T-Mac, really impressive. Watching him play, this guy is a thing of beauty. Puts a lot of time into his ball handling. You can tell.
Cato, pass to Brown. Outside Pritchard. Pass to Cato. 6 to shoot. Pritchard against Suggs. Pritchard, no good. Magic trail by 4. Here's McGrady. And the layup is good off the glass. McGrady's got 13 in the second half.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
That just tells me I cannot have both of them be out the game.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth.
We're going to have to
Pierce
work
can't
the
get to it.
rotation so Dwight or
Defense
D-Mac
against
is
one of the
all
best
time.
3-point shooters in the league.
Lewis can't get it to
What
go.
the fuck is that?
Great
Why is he
opportunity.
exhausted?
Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second. That's all it took.
And
Rashard
despite
don't like dunking the ball. I don't like
they've
that.
done enough to build this lead.
McGrady the pass to Suggs. Howard, the screen.
Gotta let
Suggs
him
with it.
just,
Pritchard picks him up. That ties the game.
I think I
Howard's
got that down
25
now.
points.
And talk about
You
him.
go early at all, they gonna
That's
call it.
10 straight points in the paint.
Well, constantly
Bro,
finding
don't get
lanes to
your-
the basket, getting great looks inside.
Here's Pierce.
Give me that!
Howard with a block.
Give me that shit!
Down low. Here's McGrady. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Now here's Brown. The fader. And that one hits the back iron.
Let's go, baby.
Here's Orlando. They've gone on an 8-0 run.
Come on, come on.
Here's McGrady. He's guarded by White.
What the
McGrady
hell
to
was
pass
that?
to Howard.
That never happened. That
Suggs,
never
right side.
Oh my God, that's not even the right fucking. Why are y'all highlighting
Here's
his
Pierce.
shit right
Ball stolen. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Yeah, I like the fact that Howard is
You gotta
really
make them
good
burn
at
the
staying
timeout.
aggressive when he knows he's hot. In attack mode on the offensive end.
And so Brown will bring it
We
up
probably
for
gonna
Boston.
burn when we get another stop and a score.
Outside Pritchard. Back to Brown.
No, bro. Why you gotta commit
to the middle? Here's Tatum.
Why the fuck do you have to commit that much, yo? Just get a hand on it.
They worked hard to get a good shot.
Just throw themselves all the way to half court trying to block a shot. You don't have to
now
do
here's
that.
Suggs. Wagner finds Suggs.
All out of position.
To the inside. Lewis. And the foul on the shot. So
that's actually a way more effective
line.
screen, too.
Always a threat to score the ball. Rashard Lewis had the defense all over him that time. Didn't bother.
I'm not burning that last time out. I got to hold on to that.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He's a big guy with a soft stroke from his charity stripe. You love to see that.
Rondo passes to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
None of the fucking forwards can keep up with him. He's too fast.
What a move to the bucket.
Yeah, that was a nightmare.
Here's McGrady, defended by Pritchard. Banked it in off the glass. McGrady's got 17 points here in the second half. Outside, Brown. Wow, gutsy finish inside by Brown.
This is a tough team to stop. They got a lot of options.
This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
Here's McGrady, defended by Pritchard. He takes it in. McGrady.
He can't guard that at all.
McGrady's got 10 points in the quarter.
And
that's 5 for 5.
At all.
This fourth quarter has his fingerprints all over it.
And guys, in that case, his teammates should really just keep getting him the ball until he misses or cools off. Because right now, he's got it going.
Pass to Tatum. Pulls it. Offensive rebound.
Oh my God.
It's good on the putback.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards.
All right, we got to get Turker Glue in. Yep, everybody's exhausted. Bro, we played like a couple minutes? Jeez Louise, man. I really cannot pull these dudes right now, yo. This shit is crazy. I can't even afford to pull them. But I got to get him some sort of rest.
Here's Wagner. Takes it inside. And the dunk by Wagner.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is. He managed to knock down 1 triple in the first half, but nothing since then.
Can't do nothing with that. Can't do nothing
and it's a
with that.
6-point Orlando lead.
Yeah, McGrady inside is confident, using his outstanding length to get the shot he wants and to get it off.
And
let's go.
By Suggs. And it's Orlando
run
on
the floor,
break.
run the floor, run Dwight. Why would you stop running?
Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And the Magic lead by 8.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Now here's Vucevic. Rebounded by Suggs. Pass to Howard. Here's Lewis. It's
what the fuck? Bro, please tell me what all that was.
Pass to Lewis.
Please tell me what that was.
Now here's Howard, defended by Brown. 4 on the clock. Second shot opportunity, and Howard with the lay-in.
Let's go.
Howard's got 12 points in just the second half.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Now here's Rondo. Tatum. The dry spell continues.
I love their work on the glass. They hold a nice rebounding advantage.
Oh my.
Yeah, they've got sandpaper edge to their attack, really fighting and scrapping inside. A lot of grit and grind with these guys.
Tatum with it, defended by Wagner. Let's loose for three. Can't get it to go.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused.
Minutes. As long as nobody got Gatorade by that name, I feel like we should be fine. 15 minutes, for sure.
Here's McGrady. He's guarded by White. Using the glass to lay it in.
Fiery play by McGrady inside, beating out the defensive coverage that time.
Tatum against Ben Carroll. Here's Pierce, driving to the basket. Clock at 6. White! And he can't stop the run as that misses.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
Let's go.
Guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
That was different. He torched us. He was just the only one that really did anything. That's not enough. He gotta have like 50 points, bro. It is insane. He gotta have like 50.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
He put up damn near
Orlando
50
leading by 12.
We don't have one on us. That is nuts.
Oh, he jammed it.
There are not many better on the offensive
That's game,
glass
baby.
than
Orlando.
Orlando. Beast,
that was
especially
a really
if you don't
tough
box
game.
him out.
He really had to play the whole game. They're good. I don't understand why they lose so much.
Oh, no good on the layup.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast.
Oh,
just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Yeah, that's the game, boys.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Magic.
Boy, this was one physical game,
This
guys.
was my very first cup.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
That's game.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
Now here's Suggs. Shot clock at 6.
Ready to set that screen.
Ben Carroll. Oh, what a jam! Holding nothing back.
What a game.
So it's the Magic winning this one easily. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. A great start to the group stage.
Well, getting that first win under your belt is huge. They still have 3 games left, but they're in a great position going forward.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Dwight Howard.
$35, 3, 2. Dwight had 31, 28. I knew it. This dude's line is ridiculous. 46 points. That is insane. We actually play them again. It's not a cup game though. Our next cup game at Brooklyn. We play them back to back. Now we going to Boston. We just beat them in Orlando. That's going to be a good game. I'm going to stream that one too.